What up, guys? It's the Bullet 46 here, doing my very first, well, let's say video look at. Today I'm going to be looking at Battle LA, the game. Now, I've only got the demo version because I didn't really want to fork out whatever Microsoft points it cost to actually unlock the full game. But yeah, no, I figured for my first review, I'll do something simple. So I looked at Battle LA. Now, as you all know, most games like this are not exactly the best because they're movie-based games. But before going into the game, I'll warn you now that the sound for some reason didn't record very well, so it might sound a bit funny. So if there is any issues, don't worry about that. The next one will be much better. Anyway, yeah, so this is the game. As you can see, we get like a little intro of them explaining what you would find in the movie anyway, like, you know, Alien, as in every Alien film, they come, they're hostile, harvesting, stuff like that, take out the humans, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. A lot of cliches, but what can you do? It was a good film. So we get this, and then of course now we're in March 2011, and we look at the game, and as you can see, the game doesn't look too bad. It's got some Battlefield 3 like elements to it. It does have a little Battlefield 3 feel to it, but the controls are very the controls are a bit random in many ways. Just the layout of the controls were just they weren't used to me. I mean, because I've played a lot of Battlefield 3 and I'm just used to those controls. So I mean, like, for example, I'm trying to climb up the ladder here, but I can't because I didn't know that you have to press X to climb up the ladder. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, usually just walk up the ladder in most shooting games, and voila, there you go, you climb up. But no. I mean, most of the buttons are pretty much the same gist. You know, you gotta just press on down on the analog stick, the right one, of course, to crouch, and then you got the ammunition there. Then hold on to X to pick up a new gun, sniper rifle, which is the only one I found. I don't know if it's because I've got the demo, but I figured, hey, why not? Me trying to figure out where the hell this lock is to shoot, but the texture of the game is good. Actually, it's not bad. I would say it's okay. It's okay. It's got the graphic appeal is not fantastic, but like I said, a movie-based game, it's not going to be. And as you see that I threw a grenade, but I didn't realize that B was the throw grenade. Again, usually you would associate that with something like the left bumper in most shooting games. So yeah, I know, I didn't realize. Yeah, so this is the actual gameplay, as you can see. Now, it's interesting. The reloading in this is flipping quick. No, I don't know why I said flipping. It's freaking quick for some reason. It's like when you reload, it's just like in 1 second motion. Probably not even 1 second. I mean, I don't know. These aliens were a bit hard to kill with the standard gun that I was using, so I just swapped over to my sniper rifle. It just seemed to do a lot more damage because it was like one shot dead. But yeah, no, the graphic appeal to the game is actually itself is not bad. I mean, they actually took time by the looks of it and actually put some effort into making it look like a good game. The voice acting is a bit hokey, but a movie-based tie-in game, it's not going to be the most perfect voice acting you're going to find in any game. I mean, like most other games you will find that do have some perfect voice acting, but yeah. But no, so the gameplay itself, it is a good game. I mean, it has some unique elements to it to make it fun, so it's probably worth checking out. I mean, if it goes down in price in the marketplace, and I'll probably look into buying it if you're into these kind of shooting games. The one thing I did find is that the gun I'm using right now, as you can see, I don't know what gun it is. My friend's not here at the moment; he would know. It seemed to have minimum effect on the aliens. I don't know what the names are. I'm pretty sure they explain in the movie, but yeah, just trying to shoot them with that gun was difficult. I mean, I don't know. I just couldn't. I don't know. I just found the sniper rifle more effective. I mean, so there's that alien right there on top of the bus. I'm shooting at it and I'm aiming it, but it just wouldn't die. I didn't know what to do, so I just like most of the game I just had my sniper rifle ready. In terms of the actual aliens themselves, I'm actually surprised how difficult they are to kill, because you see in the film they do have trouble trying to kill them. It takes like a million, well, over exaggerating, like 1,000,000 bullets to kill them, but you know, which is good because they actually implemented the movie well here. They actually made these aliens tough, but I had a feeling that they might have been a little bit too tough. But then again, you can't get everything perfect, so I'll give them points for actually making the aliens a difficult a challenge. As you can see here, you know, every time you're near enough to get to when you are about to die, you're pretty much the screen goes grey. But yeah, no, I will give them points for making aliens a challenge. So I just figured sniper throughout most of the game. How does the actual controls handle? Pretty well, actually. I must admit, the controls aren't chunky. They're not smooth. They're different, so it'll take some time getting used to. But obviously, they don't want to take anything from other shooting games. They want it to be their own different, unique appeal, which makes the game more of an interesting one to play. At that, yeah, in the demo version, I didn't really come across anything that I found a bit too off-putting. I mean, like I said, the graphics are pretty good. But no, the controls are not bad. I mean, the handling is pretty nice actually. And in some cases, the way you throw the grenades and the reloading is very swift. It makes it more interesting because it gives you more of a chance, you know. Because like you've got these powerful aliens, and you know, just if it takes time to reload, then just might as well not play it. But with the reloading in this game being swift, it gives it more of a chance of you actually feeling that you're not losing due to the fact the game's being unfair, but it's being challenging. And in my experience of playing a lot of games, a challenging game or fun game, because then it gives you an edge to what to work towards. Because if you're a gamer and you like to complete games, you know, you like to have a challenge. But you know, games like this that are challenging, that can offer a good challenge. But you know, if you lose or you die, and you don't feel like the game is challenging, like, you know, I mean, it's being unfair, then yeah, then games like this are just fine, because then it gives you like a challenge and it gives you something to work towards if you want to try and play a nice hardcore game. So the one thing I have to address though is that I couldn't jump over that little piece of wall for some reason. It's like in Battlefield, again referring to Battlefield 3, when you jump over something, you just like run towards it, or if you just walk up to it, you press A, you jump over it like you would do in real life, and then you just carry on. I could not jump over that wall for some reason, and you know, I was pressing the right button and everything, but it just wouldn't work. So yeah, there's not really much else to say about the game, to be honest. I mean, again, this is the demo version, so I didn't really play all of it to get a good review. So this is just basically me doing a look at. This is basically movie tie-in games. Like, you know, I'm gonna look at, like, maybe I'll have a look around, see if there's another one, maybe do another one of these, depending on what you guys think, you know. But no, for a movie tie-in game, this is probably one of the more entertaining ones I've played. And there have been quite a lot. For example, probably I think the more enjoyable one out of movie tie-in games has to be the Wolverine X-Men Origins movie one. That is a fantastic game. I can't find any other movie tie-in game that can beat it. But no, yeah, the game is fun. I'll give it that. And if I have to rate the game, again, I can't really rate it because I've only played the demo. But from what I would say about the demo, for what it delivers, actually, to be honest, I don't know what was up with this alien. He's just like walking across doing some weird salute. He wasn't doing anything. It was just like saying, "Hey guys, I'm over here. Shoot me if you want, douchebags," and we killed him. But rating the demo, I would say it delivers a fun amount for you to play in the demo. It gives you a good feel, like, you know. Sorry about that. It's my phone. Let's turn that off. Goodbye, phone. Yeah. So the demo itself, for what it delivers, and most game companies need to do this when they release a demo. They want to give you, you know, just enough to play, but not enough, you know, so that way it'll hook you in to try and, you know, buy it and of course enjoy it. Of course, I'm about to die here, so I'll wrap this up. This is the Bullet 46 saying Battle LA demo, not bad.